This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's a real urgency about the team today. Get themselves a win, and they qualify.
There's always a special buzz around the stadium in this part of the world, but even for this crowd, it is a special occasion, a match involving one of the elite clubs in the global game. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then. So we get to see Andre Arshavin, one of the mercurial talents of the game, not just from his part of the world, but from all over the world.
Yeah, a huge Russian star, no doubt about that. A joy to watch for me, and so many strings to his bow. He can pop up in all different areas of the pitch.
So what's his role today?
Well, the big influence. It's as simple as that, because in this team, he will be the one that they'll be looking to get on the ball and go and make it happen.
He's been side down. Is that a penalty? Plays it through. Sticks it away!
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Cesc Fabregas. Bamba. Florentino Luis. Cesc Fabregas. Collects the ball from behind. Big chance here! Chance, but it's gone begging.
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Xavi. Dani Olmo is playing here on the flank. Defence has got rid of that. Fuchs. Cesc Fabregas. Fuchs. Having a look. Danger averted for now. The catch by the keeper, though, pretty much. Cesc Fabregas. Xavi. Looking for options. Away from immediate danger. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Endika. Andre Silva. Finds himself offside.
Did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Xavi. Fuchs. Reckless challenge. He could be in trouble here. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Dani Olmo. He's through. 30 minutes gone. Xavi. Well defended, stood up well to his man. Well won, he knew what he had to do and he did it well. Oh, good interception. Eto'o. Lewandowski. Took a deflection! Keeper's got his work done. Looking up to see who wants it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Goes down, but nothing given. Christensen. Xavi. De Jong. Lewandowski. Oh, that was close.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Cesc Fabregas. Plays it out wide. Xavi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Back to the keeper and go again. Albert. Endika. Cesc Fabregas. Gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to play it into the box. Gets on the end of it. Dani Olmo. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they're just not using the full space available on this pitch. They need somebody in midfield who can get on the ball and bring in the wide men. They need a passer. They need some...
And the second half. Half gets underway. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Showing up brightly down his flank. A chance to play it in. No mistake! Oh, look who scored it! It had to be him! It just had to be! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. De Jong tries a pass forward. Xavi. Endika. Has been given offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Plays it out wide. Lewandowski. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He's playing here on the flank. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now that was quite some save. Plays it over to the other flank. Dani Olmo. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Xavi. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Chips it. Sticks it away. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that. Bamba. Lewandowski. Twanzebe. Looking to get within range. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, maybe he was worried there that he might eventually run into a bit of a cul-de-sac.
Bamba. Arnold. He's picked him out. And he's kept it out. Sticks it away.
Pulling one back reduces the deficit to 2, but still leaves an awful lot to do.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet. De Jong. Xavi. Fuchs. Lewandowski. It's on a plate. He's had a shot. Good block. That was very necessary. Played into the middle. Just a quarter of an hour to play. De Jong. Collects the ball from behind. Florentino Luis. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Xavi. He's playing out on the wing now. Dani Olmo! Looking for options. Gets on the end of it. And shoots! Could cross it here. Lewandowski tries a lob. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Has a swing at it! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency. Ndika. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Florentino Luis. A searching ball out wide. And a lob! Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
They showed some great effort and battled very well, but it was too little too late to rescue this one.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. And we're underway. Well, now, here's a name to conjure with. Plenty of players have been referred to as the king down the years, but not too many as God.
No, they haven't, and it's because he's one of the most natural and prolific goal scorers of the modern game, Peter. Stand off Robbie Fowler at your peril.
Albert. Now a chance to break. Albert. Flings in across. Kimmich. Looking for support. Has got himself a free kick. Taking charge of the dead ball. Could have here their final chance. Ndika. Goretzka. Müller. Needed to come up with a better ball. A chance to play it in. That's Kane. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. That's Kane. And the through ball is intercepted. He's found his man. Took a deflection! Goretzka. Corner. Standing over it. Oh, taken with style! The big occasion man has delivered!
Oh, he found the net beautifully there with that trusty right foot.
That is a wonderful strike, even by his standards. Müller. Goretzka. Messi. Well won, that's good play. Shooting chance! And it's a goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium was desperate for him to put it away. Brilliant.
That's his second goal in about as many minutes.
Müller. Goretzka. Arnold. A searching ball out wide. Shoots! Arnold. Played into space out wide. Takes aim with a cross. Looking to shoot! That's Kane. Guerrero. Oh, good claim by the keeper. Arnold. That's Kane. Arnold. Messi. Cesc Fabregas. Sticks it away! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Oh, he just makes it look so easy. He's such a threat up front and worth his place in any team.
Müller. Messi. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Endika. Albert. Bamba. Arnold. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Cesc Fabregas. Albert. Bamba. Florentino Luis. Is there any support? He might not need it. And we are up to the break.
Well, when you're this confident in possession, sometimes you can just get a little bit complacent with it, but that's not the case here at all. They're not going to... There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Muller. That's Kane. Hoofs it forward. Muller. Goretzka. Pings it out wide. And he scores! And the game springs instantly to life. Cesc Fabregas. Bamba. Anthony. Tries one! And it's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It was a good shot, to be honest. I thought it was going wide, but it went in off the left-hand post.
Muller. Messi. That's Kane. Kane! Wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish. Cesc Fabregas. Anthony. Bamba. Turns and goes back. Anthony. Bamba. Albert. Anthony. Bamba. Albert. Anthony. Albert. Plays it back. Anthony. Albert. Anthony. Bamba. Albert. Bamba. Anthony. Bamba. Albert. Neatly flicked on. Albert. Anthony. Albert. Anthony. Albert. Anthony. Bamba. Albert. Messi. Oh, great chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goretzka. Sturridge. Messi. He's off on a marauding run. Just have to run down the clock. Plays it forward. Musiala. Cesc Fabregas. He's playing out on the wing now. Too close for comfort.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.